Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Whitney. Before we get into today's video, I just want to give you a quick heads up for today's Feature Friday, Love Notions Feature Friday, and that is the Tara Tunic. The Tara Tunic is $5 today only. My code 10TKS gets you an additional 10% off that. This is a really great top pattern, and fun fact, all of the Tara Tunic necklines are interchangeable with the Tessa sheath dress. So if you already have the Tessa, then you can mix and match all the different necklines and stuff from the Tara over to the Tessa and vice versa. So it gives you a little bit more bang for your buck there with that pattern. But there's quite a few different neckline options, and it's just a really beautiful pattern. I've made one myself, and yeah, it's a good one. Full size range, comes with a full bust front now, all that kind of stuff. So grab that if it's not already in your catalog yet. All right, let's get to today's video. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney, and today we're going to be talking about my handmade travel wardrobe. As you're watching this, Jenny and I are actually at the Sew Expo in, I'm not going to say it right, Puyallup, Washington. That's like Tacoma, Washington. At the Sewing Expo, and this is what I am planning to take with me. So just as a little recap, we are going to be there. We're leaving on a Wednesday. So we left on Wednesday as you're watching this. And then we're spending all day at the Sew Expo on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then we're heading home on Sunday. Keeping in mind, we live in Indiana, so it's a very long travel day, both on Wednesday and on Sunday, when we're traveling across 3 time zones. So it can be a little bit intense. So I'm dressing for a few things. Number one, temperature-wise, the weather is going to be very similar. It looks like the highs are going to be in the upper 40s, 50s, with the lows being in about the mid-30s, which is very similar to kind of the weather we're experiencing here. So we're having a little bit milder winter here in Indiana. Now we are, anyway. So very similar temperature-wise. However, there's just going to be a lot of rain, which not shocking. A lot of rain while we're there. But we're going to be inside a big expo hall. And so I want to dress for warmth, obviously. I want to be comfortable and warm, but I also don't want to be hot because we're going to be, again, inside about expo hall, lots of bodies. Hopefully I'm meeting a lot of you guys while we're there. And I also want to be comfortable. Lots of walking. Friday, we're spending the whole day. Well, as today you're watching this, I'm spending a lot of the time in classes. We're taking 3 separate classes. Anyway, so just that is kind of what I am envisioning. So comfort, layers so that I can self-regulate my temperature, and also bright colors because we're going to be in a great part of the United States, and I just want to be in a peppy, cheery mood. So yes, so this is everything I'm packing. Also, and this includes what I'm wearing on the plane, both on Wednesday and coming home on Sunday. I'm going to be checking a luggage, but I also want to be able to have room to bring back any purchases that I will most likely make. Just assuming that purchases will be made. And I'm going to do a little bit, because again, I'm assuming purchases will be made. I'm going to do a little bit of a birthday, because I did some fabric shopping, online fabric shopping, because it was my birthday month in February from StyleMaker. And then I'm going to combine that with what I grabbed at the Sew Expo. So I will have a fabric slash, if there's anything else, any notions or anything, a haul coming to you probably within the next week, week and a half. So stay tuned for that. All right. So again, 5 days total. 2 of those are travel days. And obviously need stuff for rain. So as of right now, this is what I'm thinking of taking. And again, I will have a lot of this on, well, we'll go through that here in a second. So outerwear. I'm going to be taking one raincoat. This is my Whitney raincoat by Amy Allen Patterns, I think. I made this in a waxed canvas, back, it was in a Stashify fabric, so maybe last year. I've worn this quite a bit. It's like a little A-line swing rain jacket, really lovely. And it's not, it's not like super warm, but we're just going to be going in and out of a exhibition hall or in and out of a restaurant or in and out of a hotel. So I'm not too worried about, wearing being very, very warm. I don't need a super warm coat. And I want to be comfortable. So I've got this fun little, it's a lined coat, and it's got pretty good weight to it, but it's got a nice hood on it. And again, it's my raincoat. So there's a chance I make myself another little weather appropriate coat before we go, but as of right now, this is we'll see how that I'm filming this a little early, so we'll see how that times out. But yes, this one will be coming with me, and I will just wear this on the plane. This will be a layer that I take with me on the airplane. All right, so there is my jacket. I'm going to be bringing 2 pairs of pants and 1 belt. I'm going to take my leopard belt. I am going to obviously be wearing 1 pair of pants and then packing the other. I think I'll wear my new Legato Largo combo jeans that I just recently made. Trying to break those in a little bit. Obviously, I've not done anything with these yet as far as bleach or anything. So I thought this would be a good chance for me to get a lot of wear in them and get them kind of broken in a little bit. So then I can wash them and then take a look and see if I want to do any more distressing or softening up of that denim. So this is kind of my trial. So taking that, I'll probably wear these on the plane. And then I'm also taking my tan itch to stitch upland trousers. These are just really, really comfortable. And I feel like I look more put together in these. I don't want to be sloppy. I want to be comfortable, but I also want to look somewhat put together because we have some meetings with people and stuff like that. So I don't need to be business casual necessarily, but I also don't want to be too casual. So anyway, I'm going to take those because those are just as comfortable as jeans or anything else on me. So those are the 2 pairs of pants. Again, I'm going to wear these on the plane and I will pack these. Also wear my belt on the plane. Next, I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shirts. Again, we're gone 5 days, and then 2 layering pieces. So for my first shirt, and this is most likely what I'll wear on the airplane, I'm taking my Vernon with me. It just brings me joy. And actually, a lot of this are pieces that are going into my spring capsule. So you have to stay tuned for more on these because, or actually, you've already seen my spring capsule, so you know. You know that these are went into my spring capsule. Anyway, love this shirt. It's just a really great, fun pop of color. I get compliments on this all the time. And it layers really well because this is a cotton lawn. So I'm going to wear this on the plane as well with underneath my, this is a new cashmere sweater that I bought from Quince. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Quince. It's kind of more affordable cashmere. But I bought this beautiful sweater from Quince and it's got the V-neck. So I'm going to wear this over this with my denim and raincoat and belt. So that's what I'm going to have on for the plane. I'm also going to take my Itch to Stitch Nasara because this is just really comfortable. It will also layer really well under both my cashmere sweater and also my red Harper cardigan. So I've got some little bit of layers. It's a short sleeve shirt. I probably won't wear it by itself as is. This will probably be layered no matter what, but I just love the bright yellow. And again, it makes me happy and a bright little pop of spring there. Then I'm taking a couple of t-shirts. I'm taking my Cashmere at Carlisle and then also my, I think this is the Love, I honestly don't remember. I think this is the Love Notions Classic t-shirt, I think. I made these during t-shirt week, which was like in 2020. And I made a whole bunch of t-shirt patterns at once. And I honestly can't remember what this one is. It's either, I don't think it's the Concord. I think the neckband is too skinny. Well, maybe. I don't know. This is either the Cashmere at Concord or the Love Notions Classic. Anyway, it's in a merino wool. So this is a merino wool in this avocado color from the fabric store down in New Zealand. And it makes a great layering piece because the merino is very breathable, antimicrobial, all sorts of things. So it's a great layering to wear under things, but also, you could wear over, although this is a pretty fitted t-shirt, so I won't be wearing it over anything. But this will layer really nicely underneath my Harper cardigan as well, if I want to have some layers and have some playability too. I also am really loving this coral color underneath the red. I think that's a really fun color combination, and I really like it with the green as well. It's a little Christmassy, but I don't know. I'm digging it. So we're going to go with both of those. And then finally, I'm taking my new Margot Peplum. This is my new Love Notions Margot Peplum that I just made. I really like these with the high-rise pants. So I think this is going to pair really well with my dark jeans. Um, and I don't know, I kind of am taking this if we, I don't know what our plans are going to be in the evenings, but maybe if we go grab a bite to eat with somebody, or go out to a restaurant and maybe I just want to freshen up a little bit, I thought I would take one extra shirt, in order to do that. So that was kind of my thought process behind this one. Maybe a dinner out, because I don't really have a layering option with this, and I would be a little nervous I would get a little cold. So, or yeah, a little nervous I get cold, but maybe not. We'll maybe after the first day we can reassess. But I am going to bring this one with me because I like this really well with the wide leg high rise pants, and it's a nice bright pop of color and makes me smile. And then finally, I've been talking about them already, but my two layering pieces, I'm going to bring my Quince cashmere sweater as well as my Harper cardigan in the red. I've been wearing this a ton lately. It brings me great joy. In fact, I've been wearing this one more than I wear my other two, which are more neutral. I have a camel colored one and then a navy one, but which are typically the ones I grab. But man, I've been wearing this a ton. I feel color blocking coming into my future as the spring approaches. But these are the two layering pieces that I'm going to bring with me as well. Then I'm bringing two pairs of shoes. So I will wear my fun Madewell tennis shoes. I got those for Christmas, on the plane just because they'll be easy to take on and off for going through security. And then I'm going to pack my Thursday Boot Company. What are these called? The Duchess, I think. These are waterproof boots. So they're leather, but they're waterproof and they're great for mucky weather, that sort of thing. And they're very comfortable. So all of my Thursday boots, now that they're broken in, are really, really comfortable. So those are the two pairs. I'll wear these on the plane, pack these, and that will be everything that I take with me. Now, as far as a bag, I'm actually going to order myself, again, I'm filming this a little early, order myself, I think, a more of a fashion backpack. We have backpacks in this house, but they're all very sporty. I just thought a backpack would be nice because I can put stuff in it, if my purchases or any merch or anything that comes from any of the vendors, or we're taking some classes on Friday, so maybe some notes, that sort of thing, take a little notepad, notebook, that kind of thing, pen. And then Jenni and I are going to have some our cards and stuff like that to pass out to people. So I really wanted a fashion backpack to wear, just to be more hands-free, and to be better on my back so I'm not having to schlep bags around. Now I could make purchases and end up schlepping bags around anyway, but as hands-free as I can be is kind of my what I would like. So, and maybe even something that fits my computer. I will not take my computer to the Sew Expo, but getting it on and off the plane, it'll stay in the hotel, but that might be kind of nice. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking for a bag. I may end up taking one pair of workout clothes and a pair of workout sneakers. I'll see how I'm looking on space. Again, I want to leave plenty of space to be able to do a little bit of shopping, if I want. I don't need to do a ton of shopping, but a little bit of shopping when in Rome and all of that. But I have a feeling because we are going back 3 time zones, that I am going to be awake super early in the morning. My body wakes up normally, just naturally at 6 a.m. Eastern time zone. So I realize that it's going to be, 3 hours is a lot. So we're going to the Pacific time zone. And so 6 o'clock in the morning here is 3 o'clock in the morning there. So hopefully I'm not waking up at 3 in the morning. But last time I was on the West Coast, I was in Vancouver, and well, gosh, even when I was in San Francisco in 2019, I woke up like 5 a.m., 4:30, wide awake. So I thought, well, if that happens, then I guess I could just go down to the gym and the workout center at the hotel and do a little, I don't know, something like treadmill, that kind of thing, just because why not? That way, I'm not keeping Jenni awake in the room. But anyway, that's everything that I'm going to pack. Obviously, I'll take some toiletries and and that's going to be it. So hopefully I've got enough room in my suitcase. I am going to check luggage, but one suitcase, but hopefully I've got room to bring back some goodies because that is the goal. So there you have it. That is my handmade travel wardrobe for Sewing Expo. Now, and hopefully my thought process on why I picked things kind of helps. I am going to do a video, like I said, on fabric haul, both things that I grabbed at Sew Expo and some stuff that I bought for my birthday because I had that 20% off for Style Maker. And then I also have we're going to do kind of a roundup. So we will be taking some footage while we are at Sew Expo, and just if you've never been and you're curious, just so you can kind of see what it looks like and our experience a little bit. And obviously I'm not going to just stick anyone. I'll get permission from people if they want to say hi to the channel that we're meeting. But Jenni and I can pop on, kind of give our take on things, and we'll just film on the phone, that sort of thing. So we will have a wrap up of that kind of related to what we experienced at Sew Expo. And I'm very excited. This is my first time attending. So very excited to do that. Very excited to meet some of you in person. So if you see me, I'm in bright colors. So if you see me, definitely swing by and say hello. Obviously you're watching this on Friday. We'll be there one more day on Saturday. So if you are there and see me, absolutely come say hello. I want to meet as many of you in person as possible. I love doing that. All right, guys, that is all I have for today. I hope you all are having a good weekend. I'm not getting any sewing done this weekend because I am at the sewing wonderfulness that I'm so excited about. But I hope wherever you are, you're getting a little bit of sewing in. I hope the weather is nice. And I will see you guys again on Tuesday. Happy March and have a good one. Bye.